Hello everyone and welcome back to another video today. Today we're going to be going over the Montana Stronghold theory. And this is the theory that the treasure is located somewhere in southwestern Montana, specifically in the area around Big Hole River, Wisdom, and Polaris. And there's a lot of evidence for that, so we're going to be going through that evidence today. Again, we're talking about this small area. Well, it's not a small area. In southwestern Montana. And we know that this area has deep personal connections to Justin. So digging into stanza 1, wisdom waits in shadowed sight for those who read these words just right. Immediately, a lot of people thought wisdom as in, a direct correlation to Wisdom, Montana. And Wisdom, Montana is located in Big Hole Valley. And as we know from a previous video, Wisdom is literally shadowed by the surrounding mountain ranges that surround Wisdom, Montana in the evening, in the morning. Is this a coincidence? It might be, but it is definitely a powerful starting point. So here is Wisdom again relative on the map to Yellowstone. So coming to stanza 2, we have round the bend past the hole. I wait for you to cast your pole. And so immediately we notice that hole is capitalized, meaning that it's likely pointing to a specific place since it is a proper noun. And what prominent hole is right next to Wisdom? The Big Hole River and the Big Hole Valley. And there's a user on Reddit even noted that in the book, Justin mentions both Big Hole Valley and Big Hole River when discussing potential holes. So this connection feels pretty significant. And here is an actual picture of Big Hole River and Big Hole Valley. Stanza 2 again, I wait for you to cast your pole. The Big Hole River is world renowned for its blue ribbon trout fishing, which is the exact kind of fly fishing that Justin Posey loves and mentions in his book and documentary. And here's a quote from another user on Reddit. Growing up with a family who fished the West and knowing how sought after the Big Hole is for fishing, it makes sense to put it in a place that is so beloved. And here's a picture of Big Hole River and someone fly fishing there. Okay, stanza 3, Ursa East. In Ursa East, his realm awaits. So while Ursa isn't capitalized, if it does relate to Ursa Minor, the Little Dipper, then the town of Polaris, Montana, named after the North Star in Ursa Minor, sits just east of parts of the Big Hole River system. It's another geographic anchor potentially tying into this poem. Fitting his bride, ancient gates, foot of 3 and 20 degree precisely in this area is still a major challenge and one of the weak points of this theory. So I know a lot of people are thinking Ursa means bear, but there is another theory that it's referring to the Little Dipper and particularly the North Star, or which his name is Polaris. Okay, the personal connection. So beyond the poem itself, there's a crucial personal connection. We know Justin's grandfather was a fish and game warden in the Montana-Wyoming area. Justin spent significant time here fishing and exploring, likely with his family, including his brother Brandon. This aligns perfectly with the hunt, having personal lore and being hidden somewhere near and dear to his heart. Alright, so let's see. Does it fit the rules? Much of the land surrounding the Big Hole River outside the towns is National Forest or BLM land, which those types of land do fit these rules perfectly. There's no entrance fee. It's dog friendly. There's no winter search. A lot of area is less than a mile of a hike, and it likely has 24/7 access. So some challenges and counter arguments are accessibility, as a lot of the time snow is blocking the road, but he did warn that this was possible. So some other specific theories talk about the Maiden Rock, and I've seen quite a few Reddit threads of people actually going to the Maiden Rock They did not find anything, but it has some geological inconsistencies as the maiden rock is made of limestone and not granite. And again, while we are searching for these theories, we have to be careful of confirmation bias, as we learned from the Netflix series. That is very real, and if you get too caught up in one idea, it might be the wrong idea. So is Montana a strong candidate? The convergence of clues, the wisdom, the capitalized hole, matching big hole, the world-class fishing, the potential Polaris link, and Posey's deep personal history in that area, with the alignment of the access rules, it definitely makes Big Hole Valley area of Montana a very compelling theory right now. But y'all tell me what you think in the comments below. I would love to hear y'all's ideas for this channel, and what you guys want to see next. So if you like this video, please do not forget to hit a like and subscribe. And thank you guys for staying till the end.